Hey Leo, welcome to my channel. This love bonus reading is for you, Leo. This is for the period of April 8th to 14, 2019. This is for your love romantic relationship reading, Leo, applicable for singles, couples in a relationship or dating. I hope you're doing well. I hope you are in a very good condition, whatever you do, whatever you're aiming to your life right now. So, my friends, let's ask the universe, what's the message for Leo sign? Okay, Leo. This came this way, so put it that way. Okay. So what's the message for Leo, please? What's the message for Leo, please, for 8 to 14 of April 2019? What can we get for my Leo friends? April 8 to 14, 2019. What is the advice and guidance for my Leo friends for their love, romantic relationship, or dating between 8 to 14, 2019 of April, please? The first vibe or message I'm getting in here, Leo, is that there's been a progress. Five of swords, so seven of swords in reverse. This is a very good card when it comes in reverse because this is a progress. So if you are in a situation, Leo, where you felt like you're being cheated, you're being betrayed, or there is a deceptive, a suspicion or lies, lingers around your relationship, marriage, or partnership, or if you are dating someone and they're kind of on and off, this card is indicating that as we move April, second week of April, this starts to progress, this starts to improve. For some of you, it's starting to open up, this person, this situation, it's starting to open up and changes for the better. I like the Seven of Swords. This is improvement, this is progress over something that is deceitful, lies, confusion as well. If in a light energy mode, if it's not as worse as we think of, but this is really good in reverse. So the energy, the messages I'm picking up, a starting point is that there's a progress this week. All right, it will start off this week. There's a progress. You would feel the sense of progress. It could be in the past, the Ace of Wands and the Three of Wands. This is two in reverse because you're feeling disappointed. You're feeling like you aren't able to reach that goal, that point of your life where you want this relationship or this dating is heading. Like you want to gear up. This is direction. If you add this Ace of Wands and Three of Wands, this is totaling four, which is stability. And I guess this is where you want to head your relationship or your dating, is for the relationship or for the communication or for the dating to be stable. But it's showing in reverse, and this is in your past, because I felt like this person you're dealing with, or the situation right now, moving to your present, picking up, probably last week of March to first week of April, going to second week of April. There's gonna be progress. This person is gonna show their real. This person's gonna show more kindness, empathy, more understanding, because they're appearing to be King of Cups. Okay, so if it's in the past, it's not looking stable. So you would feel and pick up the vibe and energy that as we move to April first to second week, you will be seeing that this person is open to change. The situation is progressing to a good change. All right. And once that happens, once you feel and once you're connected to the King of Cups and the Seven of Swords energy, where there's a change of air, like any sort of animosity, any sort of confusion or doubtful, it's getting to a point that it's lighter. Like for some of you, I'm getting a message like, I am starting to believe that goodness is about to happen. All right. And that's probably the reason why we've got the next two card is Ten of Wands in reverse. This is unloading. All right, unloading what's weighing you down, unloading negative emotions, negative thinking. Because as soon as this person or this situation tap in the King of Cups energy, it could be the advice to you, Leo, that in the past it's not stable, but as soon as you see a progress, a change of the way they talk, a change of perception, a change of belief, a change of behavior or attitude, please give them this the benefit of the doubt, because as a person, as a human being, we make mistake. And if this person is showing that they're open to correct their mistake, open to changes, but please be the King of Cups and tap into this energy where kindness, understanding is what you wanna implement to keep and to kick off the stability that you're longing for. All right, it is as if you're being advised, Leo. If this is you showing progress, um, the first step is to unload, to talk about what needs to be talked, if you are the one who, for example, made a mistake or made it made the situation worse, or if you are the one who isn't more in the negative person who made the mistake towards the other person, it's advising you to show progress, to be genuinely to be truthfully caring, and be to say, and to unload and say how sorry you are that this has caused the situation. But if this is not you, the other person is coming towards you with progress, showing an improvement of attitude, with care, with empathy. They're more appearing to be King of Cups, as loyal, mature. If this is not a person, this is the energy we're tapping in for second week of April. And again, going back to the Ten of Wands, this is unloading. All right, this is if you guys felt like there's a change, people are starting to have a different perception, the way they talk, it's different. They're more inclined to saying positive things, more positive to they're more in, how do I say that in English, they're more in a compromise energy. They're more like, I made a mistake too, this is what I need to improve, blah blah blah. This is what the Ten of Wands here is, to cooperate and encourage them to unload whatever negative thinking that that's weighing them down, because it will help the burden. So I felt like this is work to do. This is a progress. The Seven of Pentacles is in reverse, because I felt like, you know for some of you, this could be an on and off, an ongoing series of misunderstanding and fight, and somehow it build up a negative energy, or it kind of destroyed the momentum of love, or the momentum of trust, or when there's a beautiful momentum if your relationship is really going well. It's the same as when you're meeting or dating the other person, like it's like in the honeymoon stage. So I guess when this thing happened, whatever took place in the past, that it hit you to have the struggle or challenges in your relationship. It's you haven't gone back. That's your aim, is to go back into that honeymoon. There's trust, there's synchronicity on things you say and what he do. That love matters, stuff that you want to get in. This Seven of Pentacles is saying, there's things to work on, and to work on, to progress, and to build new stronger relationship, or strong ties, or to get back into dating and getting to know each other again. Is to unload. Like, don't start something to this person or to this relationship without letting them know, or you, Leo, without talking about what needs to talk about. What I mean is that, there are some silent things that, because we wanted to just patch things up, we just, okay, let's be back together. But there are some unresolved issues, un unresolved issues, or things that doesn't come into surface because you just really want to go back together. But that's not the, you know, the best, you know, that's not the good thing to do, or that's not the right path to take in terms of this relationship, because it will resurface again. So the advice for you, if you guys is starting to gel again, to have an understanding, to, if, because the you know that you and this person, you have a chance if you start caring, if you start being careful on what you say, if you start caring and loving again, and you don't want to hurt them, if for some reason you're angry with the person whom you've had love interest or love feelings, and then now, you know, if you started to care what you feel and you miss them, you know, this is what I'm, you know, I'm telling you, that if you are in a relationship where you had struggles, issues, argument, and then suddenly you started to feel a change where people start caring, people, or you started to do what they were doing before, this is a sign, this is a sign that you are tapping the King of Cups, and this is the progress what I'm talking about. And this is where you do the Ten of Wands, where you unload and you slowly talked about, look, I'm angry because this is what you've done to me, and as a result, I have offended you, of, you know, me raising my voice. Because we're doing well right now, I commit not to raising my voice, and I will find out more details before I accuse you. You know, this is the stuff that I'm talking about, that, you know, you need to start all over again, to begin to connect, to reconnect again, is to first talk about things that, you know, that needs re-evaluation, things that unresolved issues, you know, things that need explanation, because the Seven of Pentacles is still in reverse, because it's saying don't invest and don't jump into each other's arm again without actually talking about the unresolved issues, because it will occur. Anything that you've not talked about, that you've just holding it to yourself, you know, if it's not gonna reoccur, you know, sooner, then it will be, you know, in a later stage, and you don't want that to happen. So you need to reevaluate and discuss unresolved issues. This is what's advised. So as soon as you felt like kindness, caring is restored, or the energy between the two of you, it's getting better, you know, let's start off with talking about unresolved issues. Okay, so that's for you, Leo. It's a beautiful reading. It's a reading where it's really advising you to you know, to don't lose hope. Like any struggle, there's always solution. And even if you're dating, you know, if you had a misunderstanding, a lapse of communication, it's fixable, it's save, it can be saved. You know, this is what the vibe, you know, I'm getting on the second week of April. So again, Leo, thanks for your time, thanks for being here. And guys, don't be a stranger. If you like the video, please hit like, and join my team here. Click the subscribe button and also click the notification bell, as it will give you a real-time update when I upload a video. Thanks, my friends. Thanks again. See you soon. Bye bye.